Welcome to the Carmel Christkindl Market.
Now at 5, chaos with the Carmel Christkindl Markt continues. The Holiday Festival CEO officially resigned today, and that comes after a former board member filed a lawsuit against the city and Mayor Sue Finkam, who has tried to overhaul the market's finances.
CBS 4's Max Lewis talked with a former city councilman in Carmel who's critical of the mayor's approach.
When Mayor Sue Finkam took office, she set her eyes on the finances of the popular Christmas market. It's run by a nonprofit, but does receive some resources from the city. Finkam wanted to recoup some of that money, and in doing so, ignited a controversy. According to the lawsuit, Mayor Finkam wanted to establish an operating agreement between the city and the nonprofit that runs the Christkindl Mart. Included in the agreement, a provision that would give Carmel ownership of the market and its assets. The suit says the 3-member board was hesitant, so last October, Finkam gutted the board and appointed her own people to replace them. That same day, the board called a special meeting and approved that new operating agreement.
The approach by the administration through this whole ordeal has been, from my point of view, only able to be characterized as very rookie.
Tensions have been running high ever since, ultimately leading to the resignation of the market's CEO, Maria Rosenfeld. Several sources tell us she parted ways over her refusal to sign a non-compete agreement. Former longtime councilman Ron Carter says the mayor's actions have done a lot of harm.
It has done great damage to not only the reputation of the Christkindl market, but more of greater concern is the damage that it's done to the reputation of the city of Carmel.
Carter worries the ramifications could be worse than just reputational, with Rosenfeld's departure and nearby cities chomping at the bit to get something as successful as Christkindl Mart.
It's going to be hard to replace that skill set, but it's also going to be of great concern to me if that skill set goes to another community, one that we compete with, especially in this area.
Carter said the way Finkam has gone about these changes has lacked transparency.
The honeymoon should be over. It's time for the citizens of Carmel to start asking questions about why she's doing things and why she's doing things in the way she is.
The former councilman says he plans to speak at Monday's city council meeting to express his frustration directly to the mayor. We did reach out to now former CEO Maria Rosenfeld, who told us she had no comment at this time. In the newsroom, I'm Max Lewis, CBS 4 News.